the NFL honors.
The honors first, yeah.
All right, well, NFL honors was Thursday, which was funny because I don't know how neither of us picked that up earlier. Because last episode I was like,
we had no idea.
Last episode I said we were going to predict on this episode, and it's like, yeah, no, they wouldn't.
I mean,
have
that would have taken fucking 2 seconds to fucking look.
They
and
also
I was like,
never like, why would they have the NFL honors the night before the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
And Christian McCaffrey has to come out and accept an award like 12 hours before he needs to wake up and get ready for the Super Bowl.
I thought they would just be like,
yeah, no, I don't know.
He's not here for obvious reasons.
The NFL honors. Now, some people, like I'd say me and you are not too surprised, not too shocked about the winners. I know some people that are angry or disagree with certain winners and losers, but I guess let's talk about it. I mean, the most important, the biggest one of them all, proven that the first year using our MVP voting, it is 100% accurate.
Yeah, fully correct.
Lamar Jackson wins MVP, his second MVP. One vote away from being unanimous, which
I want to know who that person voted for.
I had his name, Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. spoke about him. It's like Adam something. Look, you can go ahead and look that up. But I mean, 49 out of 50 votes. If you don't call that unanimous, I guess.
Well, it's not.
No, it's not. But Devin, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
Maybe they just had some guy take the fall for it, just so that.
But when he got that 49 out of 50, it was like, okay, well then somebody probably voted Christian McCaffrey. And it wasn't even somebody voted Christian McCaffrey, who I thought was probably second. It was Josh Allen. That's got to be biased. There's got to be something.
Could have been a Bills fan, yeah.
But I don't want to believe that there's anybody on the, whoever's voting, they have they have a bias or they're leaning any type of way, because if you're a Bills fan and you watch Bills games, I feel like you would agree that
Lamar what's weird
over Josh Allen.
You know what's odd is that Lamar obviously got 49 first place votes. Josh Allen got 1, but finished 5th in all of voting.
How did that work?
So they vote off of like a.
Oh, so what, did Christian McCaffrey get a bunch of like second place votes?
Dak got second.
McCaffrey how we did our shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Ended up with whoever. Which, hold on, I kind of want to go. I don't know if I even have it out, but
they place who should be first, second, and I think it's 1 to 10.
Remember who we had like in our top 5. I know you definitely didn't have Dak in your top 5.
No, I did have Christian McCaffrey.
But yeah,
so yeah, it was Lamar, Dak, Christian, Brock, Josh, Tyreek, Mahomes.
Okay.
Somehow Myles Garrett got 10th.
Well, Lamar Jackson, second MVP, the youngest player to win 2 MVPs. The first player to win an MVP and have 2 MVPs and be a Heisman winner. The only thing he doesn't have amongst the list of quarterbacks that have 2 MVPs is a Super Bowl.
Yep.
So I don't know. I think we're close. We're close. Hopefully
he'll get one. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Who cares? He's got 2 MVPs.
And he talked his shit on the mic for a second. He was like, I'm glad we could get that deal done. I'm glad.
That was he was talking to Baltimore because, I mean, at the end of last season,
he requested a trade. Do you not remember when he requested a trade on Twitter? Like, I'm announcing that I'm requesting a trade, and it was like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here? And he wins an MVP with us the same year. So
he was trying to get his money. He got his money. He's good.
Money well deserved. Oh boy, was Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Which, I mean, it was to me it was gonna be either him or Tyreek.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, see, I don't know though. Christian McCaffrey, you picked him. I thought it might have been Tyreek Hill just because. I mean, I don't know.
Well, he had the most. Tyreek led the league in receiving yards. CD had 50 less than him. Somehow Travis Etienne got a vote point, so he was voted for some reason. But no, I mean, Christian McCaffrey had 21 total touchdowns and 2,000 total yards. So
defensive player Myles Garrett.
yeah,
Now I'm not gonna lie. I predicted T.J. Watt, or I guessed T.J. Watt.
yeah, it was very close.
Um,
Voting was very close.
and see, here's my problem. Like, here's the thing. People like you can't just say you can't say this phrase for everything, right? Oh, stop stat watching and just watch the film. You can watch every Browns game. You can watch every Steelers game. If you like me personally, if you watch the games, you see that TJ Watt is blowing up damn near every play in some way.
Yeah,
And then this argument from like Micah Parsons even is like, oh well, he's faced so many double teams and this and that, and it's like, okay, well if you're the defensive player of the year, well, you're gonna get double teamed, and if you're
yeah,
if you're voted third defensive player of the year, like Micah Parsons, you probably got double teamed a lot too, and if you're second like T.J.
he
Watt,
did.
you probably also get double teamed a lot. So it's like we're
Yeah,
not bringing in some stat like how many times they got double teamed.
yeah,
They at least impact they at least have the same amount of impact on the field. I think TJ Watt is at least a little bit more, but it could go either way or it's equal. And then you look at the stats, it should be TJ.
yeah. I
I've been
mean,
pushing. I mean, it seems like damn near every year TJ's defensive player of the year or should be or is in the conversation.
yeah.
But bro got robbed when he got that. How many sacks did he have that year?
Uh,
It was that year he did win.
well, when he got the most, when he tied the record, I think he won. But he
Did he?
also had a 20 season.
Either way, I don't know. You picked Myles Garrett because you looked at the odds. I
Yeah,
picked TJ Watt because I thought it was going
I
to be
was
TJ
shocked
Watt.
because you predicted and you said TJ, and I thought
Mhm.
TJ would be the favorite. But Miles had 4 more first place votes. It was a close thing, but yeah, 5 more sacks, 15 more solo tackles.
You know,
Yeah,
offensive rookie of the year.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I
I agree with it, but
Why do you agree with it?
he had 4,000 passing yards. He had the best TD to interception ratio. I mean, and he was like you said something. You texted me that expectations. Like Puka had like no one knew who he was. Like zero expectations. CJ Stroud had expectations. He was also the second pick. Bryce Young was the first pick and did nothing the entire year.
Bryce Young
CJ
has
Stroud,
nothing to.
and it's also, again, it's a quarterback league. They're going to push CJ to be the guy. I don't think Puka really had a shot at it. Yeah, he had
What?
1,500, 1,400
Oh, we got to
yards.
run the damn tape back on these pods. There's no way you just said you don't think he has a chance. You never thought he had a
At winning
chance.
Opoy?
Oh, Roy.
I mean, O'Roy? But
For sure. Here's
over Stroud, I don't think he had a shot.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing, the biggest bitch, the biggest reason why he did not win this. He did everything he did with an established, great, all-time great quarterback. Puka.
And a
I'm talking
great
about.
offense. Yes.
Yes.
An established offense. Yes.
CJ Stroud did his thing with receivers that we don't know who or
I
what
didn't
they
know
could be.
Nico Collins or Tank Dell from a bag of rocks.
We don't know who or what they could be without him yet.
Sure.
If we ever find out. So
Yep.
you could look down the line and it's like, all right, Puka goes to Team B after leaving the Rams, and he's playing with a way less talented quarterback and is still putting up those numbers. CJ maybe loses one of his top targets and is stuck in some type of Aaron Rodgers situation where nobody wants to help him. His numbers decline. You might look back on this and go, ooh, maybe he deserves a little switcheroo, and
Sure.
we're kind of discrediting what Puka did because he is playing with a great quarterback. But what if CJ Stroud's playing with great receivers? What if he's playing? What if
I
he's
mean,
playing?
for
What
sure,
if he's
but
playing on a great offense? What if he has a great team?
it's been a little while since we've seen a rookie quarterback do this. I can't remember the last time we've seen a rookie quarterback come into the league. Like Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith his first year. Lamar sat behind his first year. I don't know if Josh had a big year. Burrow got hurt.
I don't remember rookie years anymore.
Stroud had one of the biggest quarterback years. He had one of the best quarterback years this season in general, and he's a rookie. So,
And then defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson Jr. I really didn't. I didn't have much of a pick for that. That's cool.
I thought it'd be Jalen Carter, but I
And
honestly
then
Will Anderson was. I had heard the name, but
the one award that I was a little worried about, I wanted to go to someone that actually deserved it. Joe Flacco wins comeback player of the year. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried they were gonna almost give it to Baker, and it's like what
well,
Baker did was cool, but
yeah. Well,
nonetheless.
they almost gave it to DeMar.
I
So,
know, I know.
well,
And
no.
bro,
Hold
it's
on.
like
But the voting wise, DeMar Hamlin got 21 first place votes. Flacco got 13. Flacco won by a share of 60%. DeMar Hamlin had 56. So DeMar
oh,
Hamlin had way more first place votes. And he played
I don't know.
he
I feel
played
like I
in
can't even speak on the situation. It's like
5 games, the same as Joe Flacco, and had 2 solo tackles and started 0 games.
bro, it's like it's not even like I'm hating on bro. It's just like pity. It's just like it's all it is. It's just like they feel bad for him. Like why I get it. I
Like
get
yes,
why.
yes. It's
But
it's it's great that he came back from that
from what happened.
condition, from that
But
thing.
I don't know, bro. Like I said before, like make a DeMar Hamlin award or some shit because they got Bud Light Celebration Awards. Make a DeMar Hamlin fucking
Yeah.
standout player award. I don't know. Do something, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to
Yeah.
sound
Joe
like
Flacco hadn't like well, I mean, he'd been on the Jets or whatever, but he's 38 years old. This counts as a comeback player of the year. Like he came
100%.
back like Geno Smith was the comeback player of the year last year. And he deserved it.
And if DeMar Hamlin came out and put up some type of decent line, okay, I see it 100%. He's winning, but
Couple of
he's
picks.
he played in 5 games, got 2 tackles, and that was it.
And I don't want to hate on him, but a lot of games he was a healthy scratch.
But I want to say, like, I wonder if bro thought he deserved it.
Maybe.
I
I
don't
mean,
know how he looks
he
at it,
sells those
but
T-shirts now or something.
I feel like if he were to be realistic with us or anybody else, it's like, no, like I completely understand why I shouldn't win comeback player of the year because of what the like what
What the
okay,
award?
what the award is for, you know? Like it's like yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Like you I don't know. Can we move on? Can we stop talking about the NFL honors?
Like, I'm trying to think of like. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. It's like how do you even? Because it's like I don't.
Well,
Like
I wasn't going to say anything about tomorrow. I was going to say something else, but
well, what? Say it now. You have to say it.
well, I mean, if Ryan Shazier came back and played in one fucking game, he's not the comeback player of the year.
No, he is getting the he is he is getting the rightful what's the word I'm looking for? The rightful
Send off.
he's gonna like get honored. Like
Yeah,
he's gonna get he'll get his glory for being able to come back from something like that and play.
yeah, but you're
But
not.
if you don't do anything on the field,
Yeah,
that's kind of what it's about. Like I'm glad you said that because people look at the Ryan Shazier thing as like they look at that as more like very unfortunate.
exactly.
The Damar Hamlin thing, it's
They
like
look at it differently than the Damar Hamlin thing. Like
yeah,
they're both.
which is they're they're both
Well,
yeah
I mean, but they're both very. I mean, Shazier's paralyzed.
yeah. This
Like
is
it's a
just sad.
scary injury.
This is sad. We're just talking about sad shit, man. This is Joe Flacco
Yeah,
won. There you
and
go. Joe
apparently
Flacco won comeback player of the year.
the coach of the year voting, Kevin Stefanski wins, the Browns coach, which maybe.
No, Dan fucking Campbell.
Well, Dan or
Dan
D'Amico.
fucking Campbell.
D'Amico got um,
Dan
D'Amico got the same amount of points, vote points, as Stefanski, but I guess
Dan
yeah, Stefanski
fucking
had more first
Campbell.
place.
It needs to be Dan Campbell, Devin.
It should be Dan Campbell. Agreed.
What he did,
I mean,
what he said.
D'Amico as a rookie coach, that's pretty sick, but making the playoffs.
He's honestly second to me.
Yeah.
If it's not Dan Campbell, like Kevin Stefanski, it's like, bro, it's cool, but see. I didn't even write that down because it was like, I guess, bro. I guess he's coach of the year. We can give it to him.
Like